This is a video on how to build up to one-arm press-ups, even if you're not able to do any regular normal press-ups yet. So I'm going to take it through step by step, all the way from just knee press-ups, for people that can't do any proper ones yet, all the way up to doing one-arm press-ups. So I'm going to start off with press-ups on the knees. That's going to be, I'll just quickly show you the proper form as well first. So always hands straight below your shoulders and knees all the way back. Because if you have your knees too far forward like this, then you end up doing them like this and you can't get your back flat. Just another way to think of it as well, your whole body should lower in a straight line, up and down like that. A straight line. So hands below your shoulders, knees all the way back, and then always make sure your chest and your waist lower towards the floor. So everything's lowering together in a straight line. That's really important. That's what you're going to start with first until you can do 20 nice and controlled up and down. When you can do that, you move to the next step. So 20 nice and controlled up and down. So 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, you're aiming for. So that'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way up to 20. Make sure your chest always goes all the way to the floor as well. That's the first step. Once you can do 20 like that, really controlled, going to move to press up negatives. So that's going to be proper press up position, which is again everything in a straight line, like that. And then this time you're going to just lower to the floor as slow as you can. Try and get a 3-second lower to start with on your first ones. So 1, 2, 3, and then you just rest on the floor. And just get back up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. When you can do about 10 of those for about 5 seconds down on each one, you want to be able to control it quite well. So 5 seconds down, I'll show you. So really nice and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you can do 10 like that, you're going to start holding it as well on the way down. So this is just really stressing the muscles in the press up movement now, just to get you really used to it. So you're going to be ready to start pushing them out. So same position again. Remember, always chest and waist lower into the floor, your whole body, not just your chest, your whole body. And all of it lowering together like that. Just your arms pumping up and down like that. Nothing else moving. So now you're gonna lower down, and on the way you're gonna hold 2 seconds. 1, 2. Keep lowering. Hold again near the floor. 1, 2, like that. So once you can hold it for a few seconds in 2 or 3 positions for 10 reps again, then you've got really good control in that movement. And then you should be ready to move to just regular press ups. So a demonstration, all the way down, all the way up, chest and waist to the floor. Alright? When you can do 20 of them, for the 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up again, because you want to have really good strength over that movement, and that shows that you've got the strength if you're able to do it slowly. So 20 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you can do 20, you're going to move to one arm, sorry, not one arm negatives yet. You're going to just move to put in a bit more weight on each arm. So I'm just going to go to the front to show you this. So you're starting to progress to a one arm one now, and it's going to be like this. So you're going to just shift your weight over to one shoulder and put more weight on one arm each time like this. Make sure you keep using good form. Right. Once you can do those for maybe 10 each side, 20 again, so you've got good strength over that, then you should be ready to move to one arm press up negatives, and that's going to be the same thing as with the press up negatives, but with one arm. So, just demonstrating again. For your one arm press ups as well, always have the hand that you're using straight below the shoulder, again, straight below the shoulder, and then have that same foot. So if you're using your right hand, your right foot should be on your toes, sort of behind it in a straight line, and then the other foot should just go out for balance, like that. So then you're in a good strong position, ready to go. And you should still be all in a straight line, like that. So that's your position for one arm press ups. Negatives, for these, it's just going to be the same thing. So, there, lower into the floor. Like that, getting back up, lower into the floor. It's going to put a lot more stress on the muscles. When you can lower it pretty slowly for sort of 5 seconds, for 10, 15 reps or so, I'd say you should be ready by then to just go and try and push out one arm press up. So, quick demonstration on that as well. I'm quite tired now. So. I'm not going to be able to get many right now, that's the only thing, but right. Alright, and if you can believe me, on a good day I can do maybe 8, but that doesn't matter anyway. That's the tutorial. Those steps should take you up nice and steadily, one step at a time, if you just follow them like that and go off what I said. The last thing, make sure you're doing them in sets as well when you're training. So just do your sets near failure, nearly as many as you can, and do 4 or 5 sets on each training session of whatever you can handle out of those steps, and then just try and take it up a bit more each time. And that's it. You should be able to get it. Just take it up steadily and keep progressing. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Cheers.